Okay, welcome to day 18 on our final day here at Fort Pierce. I'm here at the South Causeway Park that is off of the Indian River and inlet that goes into the Atlantic here, just a little bit off of the port. And we're gonna try our best hand at being out in the water today. This was just teeming with people yesterday out in the water, so instead of historic finds we're looking for, we're gonna go ahead and shoot for some modern finds. So any kind of lost jewelry, that includes necklaces, bracelets, rings. So we'll go out the water today, and we'll also hit the beach a little bit before it gets too populated. Then later today, we've got to go back to the camper, get it ready for leaving tomorrow for our next journey here. So continue to follow us along. We'll see what we find today. Okay, so a pretty successful day metal detecting as far as what I've found before and up to now. And so this beach produced quite a bit of coins, one ring, and some other unusual things that I haven't found yet. And kind of ignored a lot of the signals that were bottle caps, but you know, some of them still fool you, so you go ahead and dig them anyway. And so let's show you what we got. We're kind of raining right now a little bit, kind of sprinkling, but let's take a look at the finds today. So we've got this can lid that I found, some foil, handful of bottle caps. You're gonna find those. I try not to dig too many of those, but some of them fool you. You think it's something good, so you dig them anyway. A couple pop tops, aluminum can, some zipper pulls. Haven't found any of those yet. A big lighter, another piece of aluminum, another deal there. This was my first underwater find. I found this little key and a piece of jewelry that was actually on the beach. It's just costume jewelry, nothing valuable. This little charm, I'm thinking it might be gold plated, but nothing real valuable there. Little sinker here, it's almost like a pyramid top sinker right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters, 2 dimes, 2 nickels, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pennies. So $1.90 and change. So it's a pretty good hunt. I only hit about a third of the beach, but I want to go ahead and head back. But right now, this is kind of the best beach so far as modern finds go. Still no historical Spanish treasure, and obviously it wouldn't be on this beach anyway. So as the sun has broken out even more, I think a target area that I should have been hunting is right here, because this rainbow is actually landing right on the water. So let's take a look at it. It is aiming right on the water, right there. Maybe that's where the pot of gold was I should have been looking for. You can actually see it kind of glistening off the water surface right there. But I've already put my stuff up, so if there's treasure there, it's to be found by somebody else. Pretty cool though. Okay, I think we're gonna go back and hit Vero Beach again today. One thing about this area is, even Vero Beach included, there are not a lot of souvenir shops. So if you're looking for things to kind of commemorate your memory to, t-shirts, hats, magnets, things like that, we're not finding anything in the Fort Pierce area, but there were some things back at Vero Beach. So we'll go back there, visit the beach one last time, and grab something to just remember the time that we had here, probably a t-shirt or something like that. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and cook lunch. So join me real quickly as we make chicken sandwiches here on the Blackstone. Here at Vero Beach for one last time, and man, I went up to the truck just to grab my sand scoop for metal detecting, and when I come back, there's already been a shark sighting just right up here on the bank. I'll turn it around here in a minute. You'll see this girl in front of me that's got a red swimsuit on. She was just inches from where its dorsal fin was. So man alive, everybody's on the edge of the beach right now just waiting for the clearance from the lifeguard to come back in. All right, well, I didn't have any intention on metal detecting in the water, so that's not gonna stop my desire today. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it again, see what we can find. Okay, so we're just now heading out from Vero Beach. We're gonna go hit one of these shops over here we were in the other day and pick up a shirt or something. But this beach is super clean. I have a pretty good feeling that people come out here pretty early in the morning like I did at the other beach and scan this thing pretty hard and pick up what's in there, because I only found 2 things today other than a couple beer bottle tops that I left there. So let's see what I got today. So I found a pair of those sunglasses. They're no name brand or anything, but they're still pretty good and they're in good shape. I can clean those up and use those. And a penny. That was it. Other than that, I mean, I walked a good stretch of the beach and there's just no tones. So anyway, we'll go shopping a little bit and then we'll catch you later. Okay, we're at this area called Queen Island Preserve. And when we were riding bikes through this area the other day, we kind of swung by here a little bit. And there's an area that you start seeing signs that says watch for land crabs and all this stuff. And I hadn't seen any, but when we rode bikes back here the other day, just temporarily to get a look at this spot, Chantel got a glimpse of one and I missed it. So I'm kind of hoping to get a glimpse of one now. Anyway, we're on this trail right now. It kind of winds back and forth through this area. It's kind of like the jungle trail that we rode bikes on. Just more of a hiking path than a road. And so we'll kind of let you guys see some of this as we're going through it. So there's all these little holes here. And I'm thinking that's where the land crabs' little homes are, but we'll see if we see any. Man, you pay big bucks for that kind of grass to have in your yard for your flower beds. It's growing wild out here. She sees one, I'm not seeing it yet.
Oh, it just went in this hole.
Oh.
See them?
They're little bitty ones. Is that how big the one you saw was?
No, the other one was big.
Okay.
See, all those little holes are crabs.
Okay, see him right here? There's one that's just blocked out. So you see him right there? There's one just in the hole. There's one just kind of crawling around over there. I guarantee these little crabs can feel our footsteps coming on the ground. They can hear them. Because they're probably darting in their holes before you ever see them. Oh, there's a big one on the bridge.
No, that's not big.
Oh, that's not big.
The one I saw was like this deep.
Oh. Okay, I need to see one like that. Look at all those holes. Oh man, there's a big one that went in the hole.
That one just ran in almost.
See him right there? Zoom up on him. He's scooting down his hole. Trying to hide from me. Oh, he's gone. Take off your flip-flops, they make too much noise. My flip-flops are off.
No.
Take them off.
No.
She's gonna alert all the crabs. You don't care. If we don't see any, it's her fault. She won't take off her flip-flops.
It's like bleach.
So far, no sign of the very large land crabs, the ones that you can carry around on their back. Haven't seen any of those yet. Still waiting. I'm going flip-flopless and somebody next to me is not. So I'm only making half the noise. Or we are. And I'm not the one making half the noise. Other than talking to the camera. That would be some noise. Okay, we survived the Queen Island Trail. Neither alligator nor land crabs conquered us. I never saw a land crab much bigger than that. I was hoping to see the ginormous ones. Still want to see an alligator, but someone over here does not. And I've heard they're around this area in fresh water. I mean, some people speak of areas that have like hundreds of alligators in them. I've only seen 2 small dead ones on the side of the road. That's it. I mean, that proves they're here, but I've not seen them in their natural habitat. Okay, I saw a billboard earlier this morning when I was going to metal detect that beach at the Fort Pierce inlet area, and noticed a billboard for Bass Pro Shops, which is only about 25 miles away in St. Lucie. So I guess we're procrastinating, getting cleaned up and ready to go. Oh my gosh, there's one of those big lizards. Just a second. These guys are literally everywhere. Somebody's like wondering why I'm taking a picture of this lizard. Check him out. Okay, that was a real squirrel moment right there. Sorry about that. Had to show you the lizard. Anyway, we're going into Bass Pro Shops. We're going to check it out. We are obviously procrastinating getting cleaned up and ready to go tomorrow. But you know what? We don't have to get ready that quickly. It's only about a 2.5 hour drive. We can't check in until 2 o'clock anyway. So might be metal detecting in the morning again. Wait and see. Okay, Bass Pro Shops it is. Anybody out there in YouTube land wants to buy me a new boat, just hit me up in the comments. I'll give you my address. Feel free to drop it by my house. Any boat from Bass Pro Shops will be fine. I'm not picky. Sad thing about Bass Pro Shops, we always wander around and never get anything. Ever. It's just a sad reality. Maybe today will be different. I don't know. The Bass Pro Shops in my area typically are freshwater fish, so it only goes to show when you're in the coastal area, they're gonna have saltwater fish in their Bass Pro Shops, so let's check those out. Okay, we broke a trend. We actually left Bass Pro Shop with stuff. So I think Chantel got some shoes for her school year this year. I got some fudge, found a hat for $5. What else we get?
I got chocolate covered pretzels.
Oh, chocolate covered pretzels.
Did I get anything else?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
And that's about it. So we actually left with something. We actually made the trip and purchased something. We're helping out the economy. All right, we're heading back to the camper. Okay, no procrastinating any longer. I gotta get to it. We're gonna be cleaning up everything we had out when we got here. So the bikes, the gazebo, all the chairs inside, all the stuff underneath the table over here, all my cooking stuff, the floor mat, got a cart under there, cooler, got my kayaks over here. And we also have the truck to clean up. So here we go.